Alright, people, it is finally done. It is finally over. The Ter Stegen regime, the Ter Stegen era has been finally finished. I am happy as a Barcelona fan. A lot of Barcelona fans are happy. You know what is surprising to me? There are still some Ter Stegen in fans, which I'll never understand. But the way I see it, I don't think they're looking at it at a logical, intellectual, reasonable point of view, right? They're looking at it more as an emotional point of view because there was a lot of fans in his comments, in Ter Stegen's Instagram comments, just calling him abused. And then obviously there was something trending called Ter Stegen, hashtag Ter Stegen out, and it obviously went viral. A lot of media, international media, Spanish media covered it as well. Hashtag Ter Stegen out, and it finally worked, people. And it finally worked. And my big question to the club is, right, why did it take you guys so long? Why did it take you so long to understand that Ter Stegen is not the one? To understand Ter Stegen is one of the problems. Ever since Ter Stegen came back from injury, a lot of information was leaked to the media. Surprisingly, I'm not saying that's 100% true, but the events follow. Like, there's proof. It was quiet before his injury, then suddenly, boom, it happened. And obviously Barcelona do confirm the signing of Juan Garcia. Well, not Barcelona, the page itself, I believe. I need to double check, but we did get a here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Every outlet, every news outlet, journalists have confirmed that Juan Garcia is joining Barcelona from Espanyol. Barcelona will pay the release clause this week, definitely, and hopefully he will be announced next week or by the end of this week would be even better. And that means Ter Stegen is getting outed. Ter Stegen is going to hold bench if he decides to stay at Barcelona. Sometimes common sense, everybody has common sense, right? Me, I have common sense. Professional footballers have common sense. Celebrities, singers, they all have common sense, right? And everybody understands when their time is done. Everybody understands, hey, I can't do this anymore. Piqué understood quite later. Alba understood quite later. But they understood at the end of the day. They understood, hey, my time is done. I'm gone. But with Ter Stegen, the little rat, he doesn't seem to understand now. He doesn't seem to understand that his time is done. And he should understand. Somebody next to him, please, somebody close to him, tell him that his brother is done. He's not good enough to start for Barcelona. Since 2015, what has he done? 2022, 23, okay, he was good, yeah. Other than that, it's been just full of consistencies. And finally, it's done. And I'll show you guys the relationship between Ter Stegen and Hansi Flick. It was already not good since they coincided in the national team, as Flick preferred to play now, but now it became even worse by Ter Stegen demand to play publicly and probably after returning from injury. It makes sense. You're a bum, brother. Who are you to demand Flick? Who are you to demand? Nobody wants you anyways. And the fact that Neuer played ahead of you tells us everything, that you're dead. Like, what do you want else do you want me to say? But anyways, Barca should be able to sign Juan Garcia without having to tell Ter Stegen anything. The problem is that the German has already demanded to be a star and it worked with Claudio Bravo, but things have changed now. He's a brother to the young Juan Garcia. They're right, bro. This guy's toxic. Seriously, this guy's toxic. He worked with Claudio Bravo. Bravo left, went to Manchester City. I don't know, my phone dropped. It is what it is. But now he's trying to do the same thing. But no, this club is not having it. Laporta is not having it. Hansi Flick is not having it. This is what I like about Hansi Flick. He's straightforward. He's, yo, blah, 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 no BS, get out. I don't need you. And we don't need him. He's useless as a pack of potato in the middle of the North Sea, bro. It's just sinking. And he'll take everyone with him. And I'm happy we signed Juan Garcia. Breaking: Barcelona plans to speak with Ter Stegen to analyze the situation and make an offer him the payment of next year's wages so he can accept the letter of freedom and can negotiate with any team he wishes to. This won't be easy. Okay, if Ter Stegen loves this club, if Ter Stegen truly loves this club, he would accept this offer and leave. Normally we give him a good farewell, thank you for everything. I still don't think he's a club legend. I don't care if you spent 15 years, if you haven't been good for a total of at least 10 years, it means nothing. But you are gone. I'm so happy finally. I think my mic is too loud. Let me push it back a bit. Yeah. And then we have Jose Ramon de la Fuente's future at the club could be in danger. 2, if Ter Stegen leaves as his contract is linked with, yeah, take him with you, bro. Take the devil and his partner with you. Get out. We don't need you anymore. You have been useless. This brother can't save a bloody shoot if it was thrown at him. It's just a normal throw by a toddler. This guy wouldn't be able to save it. That's how bad he is. And no disrespect to him, to be honest. I don't want to disrespect him too much. But hey, your time is done, my brother. And I'm happy he's gone. A new era starts with Juan Garcia being our lead goalkeeper. Szczesny is happy with being a star. He's won a domestic treble since he came back. And they're both better goalkeepers than Ter Stegen. I was happy Naki Penna ahead of him as well. But hey, it is what it is, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, comment down below if you're happy with Ter Stegen leaving. Leave your thoughts in the comment. Follow me on X4 on Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys. Peace.